Do you ever say, I'm trying my hardest, why can't I get straight A's? Well, I'm here to inform you on how to succeed in school and get better study habits. I take a full load every semester. Last semester I took 17 units, so school is pretty much my life. I'll be explaining what school is about, how, what, when, and why to study. What is school anyway? If you're a full-time student, you're going to want to take classes you enjoy because it'll make up for the harder ones. And also, when you're taking a full load, don't take too much. And when the classes that you're having, you're more likely to do better in subjects you're more engaged with. Every semester on the first day, ask yourself, is the teacher presenting this material clearly? According to Judy Olenek and Judy Holschuh, a division of Random House Incorporation 2011. A good teacher explains, the superior teacher demonstrates, and the great teacher inspires. Now that I taught you what school is about, let's learn how to get better study habits. First off, you must understand yourself first. So, right-brain people are able to focus on several different tasks at once. They are less comfortable with deadlines, and they find other people's interpretation stimulating. Left-brain people, on the other hand, having a set schedule makes them feel in control. They're very analytical and detail-oriented. Now here's the part where you're going to want to take notes. Let's say you have that big test coming up, right? And you're really stressed out about it. You want to have the study guide with you at all times, but you just can't. Well, here's a simple solution. After you got the whole study guide out, you know you have the right answers, record yourself, because everyone carries a phone with them, right? After all, homework contributes to our mental status as a student. Now that I taught you how to memorize, let me teach you when to study. We all know that taking notes in class can be tiring and time-consuming. This is why when you go back to look at your notes, highlight things that you want to ask the teacher in yellow, think pink, and highlight the things in pink you want to know more about. And let's say you have a math problem like this long, use, let's say, blue for step 1 and so on and so forth. If you find yourself bored or in a drifted mindset, know it's time to take a break or switch topics. According to Marcia Halm, Scholastic Incorporation, February 15, 2008, do your hardest subjects first when you're most alert. Time management is a big factor, and it's as simple as A, B, C, and D. According to Sherry Olenek, Crown Publishing, 2011, A, analyze, B, break tasks down, C, cross things off, and D, don't procrastinate. Now here's some math advice. Try to use word association in my statistics class. I have a symbol that looks like that. It stands for mean, and I think of your mean. According to Women for Higher Education 2007, 42% of women say math has been a challenge compared to 47% of men. Now that we learned how, what, when, let's talk about why to analyze your book and keep a positive attitude. According to Rolinda Atkinson, the McGrew-Hills Company's 2012, first, understand keywords. Second, analyze the problems you are having. Third, demonstrate the problems from all angles. This is most important to keep a positive attitude, especially when you're going through a rough time. Say you had a bad test score, right? So you're like, ugh, it's just the end of the world. Don't dwell on it, because this can affect your upcoming tests as a student, Instead, see where you went wrong and try to correct yourself. Now let me talk about why should you choose a major and not a career. By choosing a career, you're limiting yourself to all the different possibilities out there. According to Judy Hoshneff, a division of Random House Corporation 2011, majoring in fields such as philosophy, psychology, drama can lead you into careers such as business, research, or teaching. Just because there is no certain endpoint doesn't mean there is no career right for you. Another thing, make sure you focus on skills such as writing, verbal communications, and problem solving. Why do you think they have us take this class? Why do you think they have us take English 101? By me giving you a speech today, I hope you learn what school is about, how, what, when, and why to study. Know that class and school in general is going to be a joyous time, but it's also going to be a not so joyous time. The best way to study for your tougher subjects is when you're most alert. If you're in a drifted mindset, know it's time to take a break or switch subjects. And also, when you see your textbook, notice that it has pictures. Know that we are all visual creatures, so usually the pictures in the textbooks are usually important concepts. And use more colors in your notebooks. That may help your mind better as far as making connections with it. And after learning something important, get up. Why? Because when you come back, it'll force your mind to recall what it is you're thinking about. But most importantly, don't check your Facebook or cash that paycheck until you're finished with your homework.